everyone, this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to Niche Faerie Flowers. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. We are picking up on a bit of a tragic note, everyone, because our blind pixie is about to give birth and her mate, Prince Alfie, is on his last day, meaning he is going to be nothing but a pile of bones when his baby is born and therefore will be unable to see his one and only child. This breaks my heart, but it's kind of the arrangement that was made by the new King Eld so that we could have a 25% chance of having a fairy. And then I guess the chances get even more reduced if we consider having a fairy female is a D? One of the immunities. Anyways, we're gonna dive right in and see how things go. Was this a match that kind of gave us the miracle baby we were all hoping for, or are we gonna have to rely on the king's oldest sister and uncle for that? So okay guys, let's dive in. We are starting off with 191 nesting material, 268 food, and 12 nichelings. We're having quite a few deaths and whatnot, so yeah, things are kind of growing at a bit of a slow rate. But let's have a look. Oh, guys. Okay, firstly, I'm very sad that Alpha has passed away, but we just got a fairy female. Now, all we have to check is whether or not her immunities are compatible. I'm fairly sure our king has G and D. Let me check. Yeah, so we need the baby to not have a G or a D. Darn it. She got a B and a D. She got a flippin' B and a D. Okay, well, I'm sure she'll come in useful for breeding with some of our other nichelings, perhaps. Maybe one of the other males. But we're going to have to rely on Prince Salium and Vesjane to give us an F and I little girl who will be able to breed with Faerie King Eld. Oh my goodness. But you know what? She doesn't have blind eyes, which makes me really happy, and it looks as though she has some recessive phoenix in her genes. Griffin. Sorry, my bad. I don't know why I keep saying phoenix. A recessive griffin. Okay, she has a recessive griffin in her genes. That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and give this little itty bitty baby a name. And she has the bat wing, which is kind of cool. Oh, jeez. No, sorry, my bad. God. You are God. We're going to call her Athene. So, God, Athene, welcome to the family. Nice. Okay. For now, that is Yevina's one and only child. Really, no other match between, like, Yevina and anyone else is going to get us anywhere. So, we're not going to breed Yevina for now. I am kind of happy keeping her, like, the way that she currently is, without diving too much into breeding and whatnot. We want to try and keep our fairy population going. So, little baby Erema, let's get you your godstone. Monarch, do you have the ability to hunt? Yes, she does. And there we go. Look at her. So proud of her. Erema is really young. He's gonna just play with the bundles because he's white, the bundles are white. They're kind of just blending into each other, you know? Okay, Sin, let's grab some of these berries and go hunting. There's like so many flippin'... Okay, who got leeched? Who the heck got leeched? I'm so confused. The baby got leeched! Oh my goodness, I didn't know they could leech babies. What? I didn't know you could leech a baby? Darn it. No, this baby's gonna get leeched, everyone. Okay, well that makes me sad. Already this baby was born in a very unfavorable position. She was about to get leeched, and I can't even do anything about it. Okay, Salium. Let's clear these. Cathania, clear these last bits, and I think everyone's gonna start kind of planning to move. I think. We have enough food to jump to one of the ports. The question is, where do we want to go? I think we want to go to this port on the left. I think that's what we want to do. So we kind of have to rush everyone down here. Now, how many spots do we have? Now, I don't know what counts as spots here. But we have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 10 possibly? Okay, possibly 10. So we need to move all of our royalty as soon as possible. That means Vesdrain. So I'm gonna get Vesdrain to conceive, and then I'm gonna start moving Vesdrain here. I'm gonna have to see who our older members are among the gods. Because, I mean, right now actually we only have I guess at this point, if we were to leave anyone behind, it would be Avina and Agira. It would be Avina and Agira. Even though they're quite young, because the other gods, they're like little babies. Unless they make it to the port first and the babies get left behind. I don't know. I don't know. That's one of the other things with a situation like this. It's kind of just the fact that we lose resources trying to move our nichelings, so the little baby's gonna get hurt. Okay, the baby is getting hurt, but luckily we can deal with that. Okay, Eld is gonna make a run for it. I think Eld has sent out a rallying call, and all of the nichelings who can are pretty much just making a run for it at this stage. He wants all of the nichelings with the ability to run to the ports. And any resource gathering, hunting, whatever else is going to happen at the ports. So that's what's going on here. Let's grab that bit of food. Okay, let's try and get everyone moving and grooving. So obviously all of our royal members are going to be allowed onto the port first. It's like Saliam, he gets to come into the port. We have Princess Rose, she gets to come in. Rotharia, if she can make it. Yevina is definitely gonna try. Unfortunately over here, she's kind of stuck. She's gonna try, and then the little kids, if they can make it. But the thing is, all these kids are gods, so I don't know. Someone might get left behind. We have another situation where someone might get left behind, everyone. Okay, let's move our royal members over. Cathania. Okay, Rotharia's on her last day. I don't think Rotharia's gonna make it. That gives us a little bit of extra room. Okay, let's get Yevina to come over here right on the edge. Faerie King Eld. It's gonna jump right over there. And then we have these youngsters who need to get moving. So let's see, Erema, let's give you your purple stones, Monarch. And so these kids, they have really they have the frog legs. It's gonna take them ages to get there. And at this point, it depends who gets there first, I think. It depends on who gets there first. Oh, this makes me sad. This makes me so sad. Now, Rotharia is going to pass away, which means we're going to have one more room. We're going to have one more room in the tribe. Unless Agira passes away, and then all three children can go. But we can't stay here too long, otherwise it eats into all of our food and we're at a disadvantage on the new island. So, okay, if there's any bundles around here, we'll get these guys to hunt. Or any, clams to grab, but nobody's allowed to get off the port at this stage. Oh, and there goes Rotharia. Okay, Monarch is an adult, so she's kind of important too, because that means she can breed, you know? Okay, Erema is trying his best. It's kind of difficult. Athene's very young, so she can't really travel very fast. At this point, it looks as though Monarch might make it. Monarch and Erema. And who got leeched? Agira got leeched. I guess we can also gather food through leeches. Now Vesdrain can give birth, but she's gonna wait until the new island. Oh no! I think this is gonna be the last baby she has. Holy cow. This is gonna be the last baby she has with Salium. If it isn't a fairy girl with F and I, then our king has no mate. Which means he has no heir. But at the same time, the sooner we get to a new island, then the sooner we can actually go ahead and, like, find a potential mate for Eld, who is halfway through his life, mind you. Luckily, he has some brothers and stuff. Oh, darn it. His brother can't inherit. Oh, guys! Guys, we're in trouble! We're in trouble. We're in big, big trouble. Because Sin is not a fairy, which means he can't be the next Faerie King. Okay. I'm getting a little bit stressed. But you know what? We're gonna pick a leaf from history and do for Eld what we did quite a few generations ago. If he cannot find a mate in time, then we will just get him to breed with every single eligible female. And hopefully one of them produces the next Faerie King. That's kind of our emergency stance at this point. That's what we do. Every time we have an emergency, that's essentially kind of the tribe history. That's how things go down. Okay. Monarch. Okay, Monarch has made it, and let's see. Arima is trying. Athene, I don't think is gonna make it, guys. I don't think Athene's gonna... I feel so sad. Oh, Athene, the little baby. I don't think she's gonna make it, unfortunately. I think we only have room for 10, like there's 10 tiles. And I don't think little baby Athene's gonna make it. Oh, I feel bad because she's the only child of Alfei and also the only child of Yevina. But you know what? Maybe she's gonna thrive on this island. Who knows? Maybe more nations are gonna come and she's gonna be like the keeper of this tree, the tree of Alfei, and she's gonna be a guardian of this island, and she'll direct the Nishlings who find their way here and have a family with them. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe that's what's in store for her. Has anyone passed away? No. Okay. That means, unfortunately, we miss out on little Athene. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. But unfortunately, you know what? I'm gonna try and wait just one more day. One more day. Because I think this port has 10 spaces. But on the off chance there's an 11th spot, I'm gonna try and wiggle her down there. But I don't know. If she doesn't come along, then we'll just say she came to say goodbye and that's it. She made the choice to stay behind. I mean, Agira could stay back. Should we do that, guys? Maybe we should do that. Maybe Agira should stay back. Because Agira's, like, he's gonna pass away in 2 days. And he's stayed his whole life on this island. Whereas little baby Athene, her mother's going. So we might do that. I mean, I'm gonna feel bad if we can't get her on the port, you know? So maybe that's what we'll do. And also, Salium's about to pass away. We'll move Salium. Faerie King Eld. And we'll wiggle some of these other nichelings across. So hopefully we can get Athene over here with us. And that'll make me feel a lot better as well. Okay, let's turn the day and oh, Salium. You know what? That means we could take Agira and we could take Athene. But Agira is... Yeah, Agira, he's gonna pass away anyways. I don't know if it's beneficial for us to do that. But let's get Princess Rose to move there. Arima, I'll give him his last Godstone. And we'll finally get to move Athene. Okay, I'm happy because we're taking Athene with us. It is Agira's last day, so he would have passed away in the new island anyways. I think this way he's gonna feel better because he's known this place his whole life. Unfortunately, Salium has passed away, so he's not gonna be coming with us, but I think we can do good with these nichelings, guys. I think all of us will feel less sad because we're taking all of the little babies with us. I was so sad we were gonna leave them behind, but thankfully, this is not a situation as it happened like a few episodes back. We're all good. We're all good. So let's get Faerie King Eld to lead the way, and hopefully we end up in a land where we'll come across some Faerie Flowers. And we haven't had Faerie Flowers for generations and generations and generations. So that's kind of crazy, guys. That is crazy. But what is this new land? Ooh, this island is big. So this island is big, and we have options in terms of ports, but we're gonna have to do a lot of traveling before we come across those ports. A lot of flippin' traveling. But guys, I think this is an excellent new land. There's a lot of potential I see for places we could find nichelings, happenstance. But okay, with that said and done, I'm gonna leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.